Shoe Snorter. These options suck. Why does this lose all gold, man? Because I kind of need my gold for this path. Forced Elite, and I want to go to like 4 elites ideally. Two Wit wants to collaborate. I'm going to decline because I want to play the Silent. Declined. Owned. Maybe if you were 831 Wit, we could discuss some terms. Losing a rare relic immediately feels kind of ass, but I kind of need the shop, no? I kind of do need the shop, unfortunately. So this run might suck. Great. If I removed a defend and I still draw like this. Well. No upgrade before the elite. And I just know I'm gonna hindsight the rare relic later, and it's gonna be like Giga Free. It's gonna be like Pocket Watch or something. Or like Helix. Am I taking this trash? No. I refuse. Ugh. Take 7. Bro, it was for lose all gold in this map. What do you want from me? It was lose all gold. My money. My $99. Hello, crew. Hello, Mystic. Take 3 or take 7? Probably take 3, yeah. I guess you just take the extra 4 there, so it doesn't really matter. Someone is poor. Nice sneaky start. Someone is poor. What? Oh, nice. Imagine not using Dexpot. What are these? Am I taking a slice? I guess I'm taking a slice. Nalbert. Do 18 this turn. I should just freaking Beer Pod, bro. Can I add a 7 TV emote? No. It's too much work, and I don't know how. So someone else can do it if they want to. Building the worst deck of all time. Yes. Sounds good. What do I even upgrade? Like, what even is the upgrade? I could rest. And then try to go to fight 3 more elites, because my deck is terrible. Because these upgrades, like, don't do anything. I do kind of need to, like, fight a lot of elites, though. If I'm going to be building a deck like this and resting. Could open here. Also, when am I potioning? Probably Cold Spot, like, on the... I'll just do it now. Probably should, This deck is terrible, yeah. Got a potion at least, that's pretty good. Ori is also nice. These potions are like bailing me though. Like these potions are actually amazing. This double fear pot drop is so sick. Another flavor of strike has entered the deck. 12-6 kills you. Probably just do like 12-6, 11, 6, yeah. Attack deck. The main problem with the attack deck is this enemy. Just keep running in, right? I could upgrade prepared and tools, but like I kinda just want to fight, right? Pretty sure I should just fight. Oh. Oh. Game is so free. I feel like Nick Brew over Duke. It's so fucking lucky. What am I doing this turn though? Am I opening or am I not opening? I only have like 3 block cards in here. Probably shouldn't open, I guess. I don't know. Definitely not Cultist Spotting this fight, that's for sure. If I Cultist Spot here, I would rather die. I mean, I can Flying Knee. Doesn't convert to anything. And I lose my Art of War, so it doesn't actually do anything. Is this worth 2 HP? Probably not, right? Damn. So I'm in Giga upgrade debt once again. Classic. $27? The double sneaky deck. Actually just building the worst deck of all time. I think I'd rather take +2 than double sneaky. And am I upgrading my retain, my prepared, my tools? I want to upgrade prep, but I feel like I should do retain. I don't know, man. Hopefully Cultist Spot is enough, because this fight is like still pretty scary, but I have tools now, so like tools helps a lot. That card is broken. And then like, and a Ori. So like Ori is also pretty broken, to be fair. Getting double burn this turn is actually pretty good. I don't get it this turn. Okay, maybe plan sucks. I'm just, like, discarding and playing everything anyways. Maybe it was prepared. Malaise Ori is kind of busted, so maybe I should just take that. I think I should just take that. So, like, are boss relics real on this character? How's the wrist blade? I don't have a blade dance. I have a backstab and a slice. And a masterful stab. Seems awfully optimistic. I don't really want to... The thing is, energy doesn't actually do anything, though. I mean, I have a malaise, but, like, I swear energy actually isn't that good. And these energies suck. Those energies are stinky. Watch this. This is how I throw my streak. I'm so down. Actually so in. What's the streak? 7. To be fair, it's not like Key does anything on this turn, so this isn't a boss relic issue. I could gamble here. Because this act, I don't think I'll be saving this Gambler's Brew, you know? Like... I guess Key lets you down and play a power. Yeah, it does. So it does actually get a power in play if you take energy here. This is kind of good for the elite, though. And not putting a power in play feels dubious. I should put something in play. Upgrading this is probably wrong now that I look at this more. I don't know if this upgrade is actually good. This upgrade looks bad to me. It's probably tools or prep. Okay, but like, actually, what do I do in this fight? I don't know, man. Do I just brew, like, immediately? Brew lets me down one. If I brew for 1, I can down 1 and put all my powers in play, and the fight's kind of solved. And I have a shop in like 2 fights. Okay, I'm kind of down. Watch this. The Giga Brew 1. Holy. Okay, nice masterful stab. Okay, my Gambler's Brew saved, like, probably saved more than 6, actually. Because getting the powers down actually is kind of relevant. I don't know, like 6 plus something. Holy crap. Okay, I think the energy looks got better after seeing that. I can't lie. I will not lie to you all. Why is this enemy here, man? Only take one floor? Yeah, literally. uh. To be fair, if that one floor was a blade dance instead, then you all would rue the day you crossed me. Unfortunately, I am ruining the day I clicked a wrist blade. $24, so 14, that's just not happening. I should save this potion. This potion actually is, like, pretty good. This is an insane shop, actually. Well, hopefully that's good enough. Yeah, the flash is pretty sick. It's just so expensive. Really? Alright, I'm out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Terror buyers? No, the terror was good. The terror is good. I didn't know that shop was just hard. That shop was just hard. There was just a lot of things in the shop that were good. And I wasn't really sure which one I should have taken. I mean, to be fair, I'm like probably dying sometime this act. This act is a brutal, and I'm at 25 HP and I'm about to get lower. So like, I don't know if my decisions were exactly the wisest decisions of all time. They were just some of the decisions of all time, you know what I mean? Really? Saki doesn't kill. Kind of toxic. Energy would kill here. Energy makes turn 1 worse. That's true, but you probably just have to put strikes on the right guy. Then maybe it doesn't kill here. I don't know. How much does this do with memories? It does, like, enough, right? White bee statue? Okay, I should upgrade here. I actually should get some upgrade in. I don't know which one, though. I think it's tools for now, actually, with a bag of marbles. No, not quite. I'm like cooked. I'm getting cooked in here, bro. What? Backflip. Backflip. I think I take this. It's really dubious right now, though. I'm probably not going to be able to go here. I'm probably going to have to go here if I get through this floor. This is a pretty dubious backflip right now, I can't lie. Maybe I... Surely I will get to set up my powers in this fight and then not take damage, yeah. Surely. Am I dead? I think I'm dead, guys. It's been a good run, but I have died. Oh, I just need to take energy there. You can't really take Wrist Blade without a Blade Dance in the deck already. It's just kind of stupid. Oh well. It's just cooked. Yeah, I think you just gotta take key there. I'm just kind of sick of taking the garbage-ass key and having a garbage-ass run. I actually am just sick of it. Oh my god. Oh, true, okay. Give me a sec. Actually should check that. Where was it? Here. Oops. Hello? Okay. It's pretty ass. Because, like, the issue is these floors. You don't get the powers until later. This kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Losing gold for Urn in this spot sounds awful. Alas, time to run it down a bit, I guess. I just run into the Burning Lead, bro. Just in time for the first run of the day. Hello, Nade Greed. I'm gonna run into the Burning Lead with no shop and 3 fights, because I want to. This will go well. Accuracy. I remember the last time I picked speculative accuracy. It worked out pretty well. agony. Can I get a potion, by the way? Or is that not allowed in this economy? Oh, I did not. I should not have played that, actually. I'm taking 1 for no reason. Oh well, -1. That would never matter, right, guys? Attack pot. Oh, it's free. Backflip stinks. Backflip is stinky. And gross. And ugly and stupid. Probably not running into this path, huh? Alright, this will go well, right, guys? It's this guy. If it's an 85 HP knob, okay, this actually could go well, though. No finale outs, so probably just go for, like, a finisher out or something, or, like, an eviscerate. Okay, well, I bricked on my attacks this turn, which is great. If we only take 1 hit here, though... Oh my god, Knob is such a loser. Knob is actually such a loser. Taking 6 in the floor 7 burning elite. This character might be broken. No potion, though. I probably just should take a knee. Whatever. I guess I should keep Helix then. Nice reflex. This deck could use a dagger spray. Or like a real eviscerate. Or like a blade dance. The riddle of holes is kind of sick. Oh. 8 plus 4 is a bad number. Interesting. Holy reflex, GG. The fume for the slime boss. What if I don't do that? Can I get like a blade dance though? Like... I guess I just block. And next turn we have lethal. Am I actually taking a dagger spray? Like, kind of, yes, actually. If I don't see any good cards, then I might have to add a bad card to this deck. It's double scales with strength, man. I actually hate leaving these in the redraw, to be honest. Damn, if I drew 1 more defend here, I could have actually blocked this. You have a potion for this? I mean, like, why, though? Eh, Color Spot's worthless. Holy. 9, no. Dagger throwing here is optimistic. You draw 3, but I don't know. I don't trust that. Yeah. 6 is good. Uh, 18 plus 18, 36. Just kill this idiot. Just kill this idiot. I mean, I guess I should strike here, actually. And then next turn I die all of them. So I probably should have put one more agony here or something. Doesn't matter. These cards suck. Where's my good cards? What? I don't really want this card, but I guess I'll take it. Sure. So where's my Blade Dance? The Prepared is pretty sick. The footwork is kind of whatever. Now I don't want that one footwork in my deck that I already have. But we must live with it. No 3 elites, huh? Just cringe 2 elites. I'm gonna try to go to the shop and then delay a bit. Die. Fire Potion. Sucker Punch plus I'm so out. Get me out of here. Don't need to go here, surely. This deck's broken, in theory. This deck, like, should be broken. Killing the baseball turn 1 is usually a good sign. I think I like this escape plan more than this whale right now. That's stupid. I'm stupid. Oh wait, this escape plan is terrible. Honka? Nice escape plan. It's crazy how much better this deck would get with one Blade Dance, man. Actually crazy. I guess that makes sense when you have a random accuracy, though. Shouldn't really be surprising. It's kind of awkward. I don't actually think not playing this prep feels so strange. Eh, it's fine. The thing is not set up, but I don't really care. I'm out. Garbage. Don't think I want to replace my fire pot. This fight is like a little bit concerning. Actually, we have damage though, kind of. We have like a die and a dagger spray, which I can hopefully draw. Yes, I can draw. Do I care about playing this? I care about playing this. Probably not. I don't know if that was a good play. It was a play, though. Okay, there goes my Helix. Alright, free fight. These cards are bad. Yes. How's Bag of Marbles again this time? I'm kind of down. I don't think I need Insect, to be quite honest. What if I, like, removed a card and then bought Bag and then left? I'm in. Malay's upgrade is probably good. Probably good enough. The Book of Stabbing. Is there any point to leaving these around in the redraw? Eh. They're, like, not bad, honestly, but eh. This is cringe, and I don't want to take 1 billion wounds, so I'm just gonna do this. Fuck it. Sure. Pushing this fight is, like, kind of dumb, but whatever. Thousand cuts. I'm so out. It's crazy how hard it is to find one blade dance in this character. Who's the boss, by the way? Automaton? Eh, it should be fine. We have HP for that fight, I imagine. Holy crap. Terror sucks. That's green, man. Nah, I don't care. Actually don't care. I don't know what I'm playing yet. I'm just gonna discard this, I guess. I guess I'm just killing it. That's good. Crap. Crap. This deck doesn't really have damage, even with 3 strength. Because I've, like, been hoping I'd see an actual damage card, but I haven't actually seen one. So, here we are. Hello, closer. It should have, like, a lot of damage once I see, like, 1 damage card, though. Just 1. I guess that counts. It's pretty bad, but it'll do for now, I suppose. Do I upgrade it? Because it's, like, my only damage card right now. And I don't have the terror. I guess. I think I'm just gonna deploy powers. Losing Helix kind of sucks, and I was wondering if I should have energy potted turn 1 Malaise to keep the weakness, so I don't lose Helix, but I feel like it should be fine. What did you steal? Did I? I guess I want that? I don't know, I just started hitting you. No reflex? What the hell? What are you stealing now? One of these 3 cards. Those are good cards, though. I should like try to keep those. This deck would also like, you know, like 1 Acro. That would also be good. I would like that. Interesting. Next turn draw is actually kind of decent, so... Fortunately, we don't have any hand fill besides that 1 reflex, so our turns are pretty garbage. Oh, that's a lot of defense, actually. Oops, I fucked this up. Draw 3. What's the worst possible draw? There's no actual brick. Well, this is going well, I would say. Holy 10 streak. It does need to die, like, at some point in this fight. Like, at some point. Should I, like, potion because it's not dying anytime soon? I guess next... I don't know. I don't know, man. I actually don't know. What am I doing? Okay, it's dead. Easy fight. Guess I can take an Alchemist. Mm-hmm. 5 transforms or 2 removes. Is the deck good enough for 2 removes? I'm not actually sure that it is. No energy is, like, a little concerning, but... Five transforms or 2 removes. Isn't 5 transforms just stronger here? Am I stupid? If it transforms in, like, all attacks, I'm, like, giga sad. But I kind of need to see some cards still. I need to, like, see something still. A little bit. I mean, is that true? Because the deck gets really small if I get 2 removes. Just roll a gotcha. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, I want 2 removes back. That's pretty bad. Now what? Now how do I win this run? I don't have a tall order. But I can do my best. They have like a PK, I guess. This expertise might be kind of funny, not gonna lie. Removes are too costly for me to go get double remove this act, I think. They're like 125 right now. That's a bit too much, yeah. That is a bit too much. There's no 3 elites path either. Cringe. Root juice. Plans is probably good. Whale is pretty good, but I think I should take retain. Another power. More powers in my power deck. This drop off's pretty sick. The shop doesn't do anything. I'm going to the shop, which I probably am, so I guess I shouldn't go there. I kind of don't want to use my Helix immediately, but at the same time, not doing that feels difficult. I guess I can do this. I am allowed to play this, actually, right? The Giga Riddle. The Giga Riddle. Hold neutralize? Sure, I don't know. Wasn't sure if I needed to do that. These are all upgraded. What? These are all, like, actually really good. Probably should take Whale, if I had to guess. Dodge and roll is kind of sick. Prepared. It's okay, but I think it's worse than the other two. And this dodge is, like, actually kind of sick. 1 energy, block like a billion. Thing is, Whale is also 1 energy block a billion, so it's just like a different billion. You know what I mean? I didn't play Alchemize. I should probably take one of these cards, yeah. Finally got that came around. Took a while, but that did come around in the end. What even is the upgrade? Retain? Probably retain. I don't know, I just kind of click the retain upgrade, but I'm not entirely sure. This exhausts. Oh, I have a Blade Dance now, so I can actually play the accuracy. Good to know. Okay, doing this turn is not so bad. This is kind of an awkward draw, though. Paper Crane. Why did I pick and upgrade this? Am I stupid? Dodge is back, and it's unupgraded this time. Unupgraded I'm, like, less interested in, though. Probably Recall here. Next upgrade either Newt. Probably Newt, if I had to guess. PK is an option, Acro is an option, but I think it's probably Neutralize. Small. I could try to keep these two for Act 4. I could. Should I? I guess I can try a bit. Oh, I should probably try to keep my Helix. I cannot. Okay. Great. Then I will just do this. Maybe the dodge was fine then, just to have a dex-based block card. But I guess I don't have a backflip, huh? It's just these two. Okay, maybe it was fine then. Thing is, if I use a potion here, it's gonna be Ancient Pot, which is also the worst one in this fight itself. I just do like this and then hold. Holy. I have a pantograph. Horncleat is pretty good. Well, I should take Terror over the second Acro. Terror unupgraded is kind of worse, but... Oh, it's 100. More powers? Power's kind of good, though. I guess I'm broke. Oh well, whatever. I just want to remove. No, immediately. Yeah, sure. Panic Button's pretty good. Shackles is pretty good. Finesse is kind of broken, actually. Panache of the Gods. I do not know what the upgrade is, so I'll just do this, because how bad can Crane neutralize be? I guess it can be bad in this fight, huh? This fight is pretty bad, to be fair. This fight's actually quite bad. And I'm already losing 12, like, immediately. So I was playing that Giant Head fight. Could be costly. Playing Alchemize right now is a little bit optimistic, but I'm an optimist. Where should this go? Oh, here. Any Blade Dance Stars? This turn is so strange. I don't know what to do. I could panic this turn. I guess I'm not playing that. It's actually just one short. I guess I don't take damage, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm just whining. Okay. Nice. it always this guy, bro? Ugh, this is gross. He's doing the thing again. And I am getting owned again. Maybe I should use a potion, yeah? Because this turn is terrible. I don't really know what to do to make it better, though. Like... Oh, that's good. I'll use it immediately, because I'm kind of scared. So many slimes, man. I still have one whale, so I can use this to block if I want to. I can also use panic button to block. I have neutralize next turn. He's doing this thing, which is awful. It's a weekend. I can't exhaust these right now, unfortunately. I still don't think so. Losing Dropot's like really bad though, to be fair. That's what I'll say. It's like quite bad, in fact. Because that potion is kind of broken in this deck. A little bit at least. Actually kind of an awkward discard here. I wanted to die next turn. I guess then holding panic button's a little bit weird. Hello, Nikki. Giga 10 streak. I guess clocking here is kind of difficult, huh? In which case I should probably just sit and hold Survivor Panic button. I can do like Slimed, I guess. Or this is probably better? This is probably better. I mean, I could do both. And then just Survivor Panic button next turn, that should full block. I'm assuming that full blocks. I don't, like, actually know if it full blocks. If it doesn't, I'll just die. Yeah, it's like Strength Reset. I'm also kind of assuming it dies this turn, which is probably the bolder assumption, actually. Okay, it's debuffing, so it gives me an extra turn for no reason. I do probably should want to put this on too, because this deck is like the most energy-starved deck I've had in a while. There's like 20 bazillion powers in the malaise. Very dubious Act 4, especially without drop bot. I do not know. I'm clueless. It should like probably be an energy upgrade for damage. I don't know if upgrading Terror or PK is like good though. Acro upgrade? It's not bad. It isn't bad at all actually. Maybe I should just make Acro upgrade. That's kind of a monkey upgrade, but this would be good. These potions kind of suck though. So I have one potion going into Act 4. Keeping Helix for turn 3 is great. It's amazing. This guy not attacking is also pretty good. And in fact, I will just play 3 slimes then. Probably these two? No reflex? What the heck? I have a whale next turn. I'm not playing PK this turn though. I'll probably hold shackles. Artifact isn't stripped here. Maybe I should just hold this. I kind of don't need to play either of these actually. Shuffle out all this trash. I kind of want to keep this in, so maybe like this. And then all this trash gets shuffled out. I do actually want to PK here though, because next turn I can kill this guy. So let's PK here. 28, 16 is 44 I'm facing. I am going to face a lot this turn, next turn, but I have like AI fan a little bit. Actually, this is better. Yeah, I should just play this. And I think facing here is... Oh, you're not actually dead, huh? Okay, now you are. watching. Hello, Chaos. Giga 7 streak. The Snecko oil is pretty bad, so I'm hoping I get like a real potion here. That would be nice. I would like a real potion. Oh, I should probably try and set up the thing, actually. The thing is pretty important. That is a real potion. That is a real card. Yeah, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Losing Helix here is not good. This draws 1. I guess I can draw 1. Why not, honestly? I have 1 energy. Okay, cool, great. Getting a panic button there is pretty sick, though. But I have a lot of HP to spare now. No plans yet, huh? Bottleneck plans is pretty bad. Thing is, I kind of want to just play Footwork and Venom. And then next turn I can Terror Knee Malaise. I don't have energy next turn, though, so it's just a 2 energy Malaise with Crane. I have to play plans. I could just gamble now, play plans, I guess. But then I miss Envenom and Footwork, so this artifact strip is not happening. I guess I could Envenom then gamble, actually. Because then I'm guaranteed with Prepared to draw into plans. Which is probably the best line, I think. I think I should come back around to this. Hopefully it's not stupid. And hold like these two. I could play Prepared now. Pay 1 energy to pay 1 HP to get rid of this and see what I draw next turn. Or like just get through my next 2 draws basically. This is a strip for 1 energy, so I think I'll just keep it around, and Terror come back to Terror. Damage is kind of slow, but we have a Cultist Pot, and we can block for a while with this deck. Especially with this down now. And we have like double of the thing. Double whale shackle type thing is what I mean. That was just kind of for fun, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I need PK this fight. With Cultist Pot, we can just cap without PK, so I don't need to spend energy on this, I think. 3 beat is kind of annoying, to be fair. Crane can do crane things is the thing. Like next turn I can actually just peek it. Actually next turn I can cap without peek it, right? Okay, I mean, sure. One should have been more straightforward than this, but oh well. Lab, P-Box, GG. Good relics, really good relics all around. Helix, Fan, Marbles, Panto, Smoothstone, Crane, Cleat, even Pennib, like Giria. These are really good. This is just a really good relic bar. The Flower did a lot too. The Flower was insane. So kind of carried by my relic bar, but we take those. We absolutely take those. I don't even know what happened this run. I got a Giria, and I ran into the Burning Elite. Oh, it is Knob, who's a loser. If this Burning was like anyone but Knob, it was actually kind of... We would probably lose a lot of HP here, but since it's Knob, this guy's a joke. So you can just fucking own him and kill him instantly. And I killed him instantly, and then everything else was free. The Lab was good, the P-Box was bad. The Lab was actually really good, the P-Box was quite bad. Maybe really good as a stretch, but Prepared and Footwork are very strong, and Accuracy was good. Is this 8 streak then? I have bad news for you. This one I probably shouldn't have lost. I just didn't really want to pick Cursed Key, so I decided to pick a garbage Wristblade, and I died because I picked a garbage Wristblade. Crazy how that happens. Getting punished for mistakes. Alas. Yeah, why would the Spire do this to me? Just go to a bunch of hallways, I guess. Just the 5 hallway path. Okay, this one was for max HP, though. For max HP, Insta T2 is, like, an always thing. If it is for something else, I would look at the map, and I'm not. Honestly, right now, I probably would just click it. No matter what the downside was, actually. This takes 1. Maybe I didn't need to take 1. Did Insta T2 every downside? Okay. I am on it. I will never not click T2 ever again. The Bane. I think I'll take a dagger throw. Block? Block. I can just take... Wow, I'm dying. Holy crap. I just think a Pog paired, yeah. Speed, pot, dodge, and roll. Truth. I'm allowed, right? I'm like surely allowed in this deck to do that. Yeah, it's like, you're totally allowed. The unload of the heavens. I am not an unloader, unfortunately. Flying knee is basically 14. Look at this P-stab go. My god. The greatest P-stab to ever P a stab. These are not cards. I'm not taking any of these. You cannot make me take a deadly poison. I don't care. Flying knee the same amount. I mean, yeah, the energy usually converts to something better than a strike, but sometimes you like float energy and it's sad. And having the 14 front load can be good, but like, I don't know, man. Flying knee kind of owns, and P-stab kind of sucks. So, I'm getting destroyed, by the way. Anyone ever speed potting? I guess I just lost a potion here, and this only blocks 5, most likely. I mean, speed pot blocking 5 is kind of like expected, to be fair. But speed pot dodge general and like Lagavulin or Sentries could block a bit more. I'm like kind of coping. It's just that we dropped a potion last floor, so the potion chance is pretty low. Can I like get my money back, please? Bro, please. You cannot make me click this card. I know. Hello, Alex. This is a good open, but my next turns are really bad. But this is a decent open, so maybe I should just open, because the damage here is pretty lacking. I can, like, speed pot dodge and roll next turn, maybe. And I have flying knee energy a little bit, like dagger throw, potentially. Brewing here is stupid, though. Brewing here makes no sense, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it makes no sense. So I guess I just speed pot for 5 in the end. I think I'm speed potting now, right? Hopefully I have lethal here. If I don't, I'm very sad. 10, yeah, it's lethal. Preserved Insect. Malaised. Kata for my P-stab. Rich. I would never get punished for that, right? The double P-stab deck. Okay, I need to not die in this act somehow. Could go fight a hallway, or could go fight the elite immediately, because I have potions, and then there's a fire right after. There's a question mark, which I don't like. But this is a bit riskier, going this path, because there's a advanced hallway, then the elite, then another advanced hallway before fire. Just kind of, like, a little bit dicey, because this deck is not, like, actually that good in advanced hallways. It's better in elites because of this thing, so let's just go here and get a relic for the advanced hallway. I'm getting owned in this fight. This fight's bad. I was kind of hoping for Knob. I could flex spot and kill this guy immediately. which is like kind of weird though. It's not necessarily that weird, because I could block next turn a little bit. But also like P-stab, dagger throw, dodge and roll. It only does 17. 13 is a bad number. I guess it's okay if I have knee. Maybe don't flex yet. It feels like a weird flex is the thing. It's a decent redraw. Ugh, Christ. So am I brewing instead of flexing them? Because brewing does let me shuffle perfectly, which is good. Lets me kill this guy immediately, which is good. So I can do 1, 2, 3, probably 4 here then. And then just play Flying Knee, Strike, Survivor. Sure. I can even shuffle out the Dazed, actually. Holy Pogbear. Damn, is a real card. I don't know. Dodge and roll sucks. -1. Hogging your pair. Exactly. Glad someone understands. Ow. Do I need to rest, man? I was really hoping to not have to rest. It's a Hexaghost act. Bronze Scales. The Hexaghost of Doom. I'll take this. I actually do need to rest, though. Like, I actually do. That's so... Crap. I was really hoping to squeeze out the prep and the malaise upgrades this act. The malaise? No, I don't think I can do that. Sentries are just too bad, though. Sentries are actually just that rough, unfortunately. Sure. Okay, nice rest, nice rest, nice rest, nice rest. Take 1 damage. 1 damage in 2 fights. Wow, imagine not believing in this island. Who is this loser? You probably take... Do you take less if you upgrade? Probably not. If you upgrade Malaise, actually, then you might be able to save that one. I don't want to take these cards. If this is Malaise, I'm going to be a little bit sad, but... Yeah, I was wondering if I should just Flying Knee and then Malaise next, try to get Malaise next turn, but... I don't know. Not preparing there and guaranteeing Abyss misses in the first cycle just feels strange as well. I can just take 2, right? I don't actually need to block this. Really? Actually though, that's pretty bad. The Hexagon of Doom and Evil. Might just be dead here then. Ooh, actually. I actually can't kill next turn though. I actually can't, right? 11. I take 3 to deal trade 3 for 11 because I can maybe kill like halfway through Inferno. 11. This is 7, so it's at 40, 37, 26. 26. That feels doable. Am I stupid? 26. I can't really live that many hits though. And 3 HP. Because I could definitely block next turn. I definitely could block next turn. Because it's only 24, right? Because it's -2. Yeah, it's -2 strength. So it's 24. I definitely could die. But if I draw like 3 defends, I'm blocking. That is... I still have burns here though, which is the thing. And this is worse than a defend. This, hell, this is good. This blocks 6. This full blocks, of course. Crap. There's probably like some calculation here to see like how likely either outcome is. I don't really want to do it, so what's my gut feeling here? I actually don't know is the thing. It could go either way. I feel like I'm more likely to kill though. I don't think blocking. Blocking feels a little optimistic. I guess it's not. Because I can still block. If I strike and then double defend, how is that? I do 9 damage, it goes to 8, so it kills itself in 3 hits. So I take 1 damage. No, I take 0 damage, actually. Right? Let me double check that. Deal 6, 9, 8, I block 10. What are these? Hello? These are terrible. My deck sucks. At least I have a lot of gold, though. I'm very rich. And we have Insect, so elites may not be that scary. Hallways, though? Dubious. I don't think I want any of these. These, like, suck ass. I'm pretty sure these all suck ass. GG. Fuck it. We're just gonna find a reflex. Alright, so now the idea is to go to shops. Oh, but there's such a good 3 elite path, actually. Oh no, I'm baiting myself. The double, there's no good double shop path. I want to go here. I have to do 2 hallways before my shop is the thing. But it's doable. It is doable. Trust in the event shop. I'm not usually a believer in the event shop, personally. I guess you could go here, though, because the rest of the path is not actually so bad. You can still do the Burning Elite in this late section if things go well. And if things are going badly, it's actually the same path, right? Because if you go here, you get a fire before the Elite, but you have, like, 2 advanced hallways, which is scary and cringe. And then it's not like the shop is so much safer. So I actually think this is safer, now that I look at this again. So yeah, I'll probably start here, go to this floor 2 shop, and then farm some question marks. And yeah, maybe we do get an event shop. Who knows? Oh, these guys. Wait. No. This wasn't part of the plan. Wait, you weren't allowed to do this. No. This was not part of the plan here. Why are they triple buffing, dude? I have Thorns, I have Malaise, I have a Whale, I have a Thorns pot, and they're still outplaying me. This is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, it's like this, that. If this guy swoops, I swear to god. Okay, no swooping, no swooping. We're chill. These guys are losers. These guys are noobs. These guys are bad, dude. These guys are so bad. What was I scared of? Actual noobs. Take 2 here, but Book of Stabbing is kind of a concern. I have a malaise, but like still high key. Because this doesn't actually save that much, right? No, not really. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully I'm not wrong. I just kind of like vibe that. Of course it is Kura. Who else would it be? Who else would it be, man? I mean, I'm removing a card, yeah. Let's remove a card and then see what happens. I could buy this. I do like this relic a lot. It's not at its best here. It's just kind of some front load damage and some artifact strip. But that's not too bad. That's not honestly too bad. I could buy Flower as well, which is okay. It's just kind of expensive. I guess they're both kind of expensive. I could buy both. I probably still have enough money to like do whatever I want later. So shouldn't I just buy both then? Because I feel like if I can actually like be strong in the short term, this deck is not so bad. I mean, this position is not so bad. The deck is still pretty bad, but hopefully I don't need to buy a pot with memories now. And insect. But I don't mind just buying 2 relics, I think. There's no point in dodging, right? Because I have Whale next turn, I think. Would rather just do some damage. Is that true? Is that actually true? I guess. I don't know. The energy doesn't really do anything, though. Oh, it's actually the same, huh? Oh, that's actually kind of good, huh? I guess this is fine-ish. 6 is, like, not so bad. Poison pot's good. Deadly poison plus. I'll just die then, I guess. I guess I'll just die. Does the poison pot do anything though? Because like I'm not gonna be able to kill in the next 2 turns regardless. I'll need to block anyways. So I think this has better chances of saving me in the next floor of the elite. Is it worth playing any block card here? Maybe dodge and roll. Dodge and roll blocks like 6. That's probably fine. Okay, flower on 2 at least. Decent. Ooh, these cards are not hit, by the way. What are these? This is probably better than Poison Pot. I think. If I had to guess. Okay, Poison Pot would be kind of good here. 3 energy malaise, just like Whale malaise. I guess I can save the Whale and then Survivor, so I can Eviscerate, which is probably fine. I'm hoping with that turn 1 I don't need a potion here. That's my hope and dream for this fight. Seems to be true. Thorn's got me. This actually kills this turn. Now I want to kill next turn. I assume the Silent can deal 4 damage. Well done, Silent. These still don't do anything, I'm pretty sure. Cloud is like kind of close to doing something, but I don't want it, so. Dodge and roll plus. These 3 advance. Oh my god, where's my Cloud? Oh god. At least I got my Eviscerate, but I think I might have to memorize this fight. This fight is like kind of terrifying. Like high key. Like high key, I'm scared. I'm like actually kind of scared. 4. I guess I can do this and then. Oh, it doesn't kill you this turn. Nobody has ever died to these guys. So true. Viscerate kills if I draw it. Nice. Nightmare, I'm out. I'm in, that's great. Surely these guys are fine, right? Surely. Just full block those. It's upgraded, bro. Bro, I don't want this card. But it comes upgraded. If it comes upgraded, I think it's just in, unfortunately. My deck is too bad to skip this. This, like, actually accomplishes things for 2 energy. And my deck doesn't really accomplish things for 2 energy. It's just like a 2-cost Slimed when my deck becomes good. But my deck is not good right now. And, perhaps I should not pretend my deck is gonna get good. Because I still kind of want to go here. Is the thing. I do kind of want to go here. If I can actually do this successfully, it's pretty sick. Because this shop, if I haven't seen one of the cards yet, then the shop is just not that good. I mean, it helps me see one of the cards, the shop. But I'm just giving up a lot for it. And free pathing in Act 3 is pretty substantial. And we have like an insect right now. And like a funnel. Like these relics are pretty good right now. Funnel, cleat, insect. Hopefully I don't get destroyed here. No potion, no card. So I guess I should open this now and see if I want to run into the burning. Does that speak for or against the burning? I actually do not know if this speaks for or against the burning. The thing is, Explopat is good in the next fight. It's either leader or slavers, so I think I'm just running in. Cloud top deck? Okay, I would have liked her to attack, but this is fine-ish. Actually, I can force the attack next turn. Yeah. Shouldn't I do this? And force the attack next turn into my cleat, and these two die? I take one if I want to Peace Stab her, which I think I do. Over Whale. So I think I will take one. Cloud top deck is amazing, though. Wow. Cool turn. So how do I want to do this? How much damage is this? 21, 30, 30, and let's say 38. 38, and it'll be 16 poison. So 16... 15, 30, 38, 31, 69. Nice. It is almost dead. So I want to just whack her right now. Just dagger throw of SP stab on her. I will have to deal 3 damage if I do that. I guess I can dagger throw on her and see if I drop prep. If I drop prep, it's like over. Damn, I didn't drop prep. Should always be able to expo pot to get out, right? I'm just gonna assume I can and then take 5. Okay, well, this guy's an idiot. So I just want to get out of here. Well, I got my 3 damage. Automaton is gonna be so hard. How do I actually beat Automaton? With an escape plan? Yeah, escape plan got me. That'll do it. Slavers or Book of Stabbing? I don't really want to rest right now, so I'm just gonna do this. And if I die, I die. Okay, it's this idiot. No Slavers is great. How much is this? This is a 4 energy malaise? 4 energy. So it goes down to 3. So I take 4. I don't want to take 4. I'm actually taking a damage here. That's very sad. Is it just dead? Oh, it is just dead. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. The boot. This is the bad one, man. It's like actually the bad one, though. It's actually the bad one. This fume? Ah, if I rest here, I could have upgraded the fume, and then maybe that's the damage I need for Automaton, because my current damage for Automaton is like not really there. This Tactician doesn't do anything though. It only does something if I see like an aggro, and then maybe even one more draw card. But at the moment, this Tactician is complete trash. This is not the good one, tragically. I don't know what to do. How do I beat Automaton from here without using Ghost? Is that possible? Or do I just like accept the Ghost is gone? Because I might need to take and upgrade this Fumes. Because I didn't find anything this act. My block is also like not really there either. I have a 1 dodge and roll plus. This dodge and roll of the heavens. I probably should take and upgrade this fumes. Not resting is a little bit dubious, but like not taking this fumes is also kind of dubious because where is my damage exactly coming from? That's right, nowhere. Probably better than that, I think, in this fight. Fumes top deck is good. I was kind of hoping to like get a real malaise, not gonna lie, but I think I should just P-stab malaise and start to get poison on it as soon as possible. At least weaken for next turn. Cloud? Nice. Cloud is good. Getting Cloud down is really nice. The boot got me. Like this. It is weakened for the Hyper Beam, and I do get dodge and rolls, like maybe there's something I can do here. Energy next turn doesn't really do anything, so I guess I'll just keep the poison going. And I'll have one more defend in hand because of this guy. $43, so how much do I need to block to, like, not use Ghost here? What is 43 minus 18? 25? I need to block 25, is that correct? Or 26, I guess? Which I can do? No. I am 24 block here. That's kind of bad. Right? Yeah, this is 24 block. So I block... Wait, is that 44? Am I stupid? What am I yapping about? No, it's 42. Yeah, I'm correct. Because I am one off. I could defend and then prepared, I guess. To try and spend one more energy on block. Because if I can spend one more energy on block, then I'm good. And I can shuffle in the defend plus. Do I shuffle in the neutralize? Probably not. Nice. Okay, easy. Can I do this then and get some damage going? Or should I just like... I guess I can't spend 3 energy. Oh, then I should just do this, right? Yeah. Does the energy play at all? Or this is much more damage, but... I don't think there's like a memories line to save the ghost, right? It just doesn't... I mean, maybe next turn there is, but right now there's not. I think I should just get as much damage as possible. Try and kill before next attack and try to somehow survive this. Oh. Just draw like a beast. Then you survive. Just draw like an absolute beast. freest act of my life. And now I see a runic pyramid, and this game is easy. Tools is good, yeah, tools is in. Not exactly runic pyramid shaped. Not losing Ghost Tree is kind of incredible. It is, right? It actually is kind of insane how well I drew that fight. Like, you have to draw so well to not lose Ghost there. It's kind of ridiculous because it opens a Sozu here. So not losing Ghost there is actually insane. Because now I can pick the Sozu, I think. I actually do need cards. I cannot pick this crown, I think, even with question card. I'm like pretty sure I cannot pick this crown, even end of Act 2 with question card. It's actually crazy preserving Ghost in that fight. I was very ready to lose Ghost. I thought I'd have to lose Ghost like and take an upgrade this and just be very sad with my life, but I guess not. I need to double shop, but the double shops are late. But double shopping is just better than anything else. There's no... the elite paths are not better than double shop, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure with this much gold, a second shop is just worth like 2+ elites. So I should start middle. And try to get double shop and then try to do something with that. I guess maybe you could have argued for crown because I'm shopping. But it's not like my potion build is bad per se. This deck becoming a poison deck is the most depressing thing ever, I swear. It is actually forced, though. I'm like, for real this time. I was actually forced into this. This was not my choice. You gotta believe me. But like, actually, I'm pretty sure you lose way too many resources, or you just straight up die to Automaton without like those poison cards. Plus, I cannot spend energy. Hopefully not playing a beast out there was fine. Am I gonna get destroyed next turn, by the way? Because I have 2 more dates coming in. I do draw 6. So, looks like we're fine. Backflip. That is card draw, and I do like drawing cards. Malaise, I guess? I guess we're just a Malaise deck now? Pretty sure this is just Malaise. I don't think, without a footwork, it's not backflip. Cloud? I don't think so. The powers, I don't think so. Escape plane is kind of funny. I'm pretty sure it's just Malaise here. Maybe we dodge and roll, but like, I don't think so. This guy. Great. Don't do that. Okay, that's better. I guess I have to accept debuffs. I guess I just actually don't do anything and just let it kill itself to poison and thorns. This actually is just a poison and thorns deck now. And I just this war paint is actually kind of nuts. Because now I'm just blocking with my dodge and roll and defend plus. Like I just spend energy on these, and it's basically like I have footwork in play. That's kind of what I did in Automaton. So. Malaise build. I mean, we're just gonna see a Chemex in one of these shops, yeah? Malaise build. No. 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 Not sure if this upgrade does anything, because energy, I guess we can spend energy on random malaises now, but... I beat this fight. This fight is pretty terrifying. The Giga Cloud Plus, though. 17 does kill you. Okay. Fight went pretty well, actually. Cleat really performed, and Cloud performed. Well, you know, I guess it's time. It is crazy that this run became a poison run. It is crazy that this happened. How did this even occur, man? How did we get here? Oh, I can't play this one. Maybe I should have done something to like figure that out. Actually forced. It is just completely forced. Okay, we'll do the Cloud. Hopefully I can kill this turn. Should be able to. I should take this, right? I don't have dexterity is the main thing, but I think I still should take this. I hope. We should have upgraded, but you know, what can you do? I mean, HP in Act 4 can't be that bad. Alright, Chemex. Damn. Good relics, though. So I think I'm taking this one. Do I buy this, though? Is this pellets do anything? Because I have a Helix, I have a Cleat, I have a Ghost for first cycle of the Heart. And... I mean, there's a second cat. There is. I want to remove a card. So I think I'm removing, like... Dagger Throw. Dagger Throw is pretty bad. Defends are better than Dagger Throw, I think, at this point. I want to remove cards, so I must remove. I'm gonna save money, so I don't think I'm taking this. I have a funnel, which probably means I should click this. Yeah, if I have a funnel, I probably actually should click this. That is not enough. Damn. Flower's messed up, but whatever. This fight doesn't... I can't really control the flower in this fight. Dig! Dig! Whale kind of sucks now. I already have, like, Giga Malazes and stuff. Unfortunately, I do not think I'll be digging, in case people were not aware. I will be upgrading catalysts, most likely. I know, dude. This one is so sad. Hello, Kate. In fact, we are playing the Green Lady. It's guaranteed lethal, actually. Like, this isn't the one! This actually is not the one, though. This doesn't do anything. I mean, I have a tools, and I do have Malazes now to sink energy into. So I can active... It's just... I have 4 base energy. It really is hard to spend energy outside of the Malazes, though. It's not that bad if it comes upgraded, and it's up against Skip. And I do have X costs to sink energy into. It's okay, I think. I think it's good enough. I think it is good enough if it comes upgraded. It's pretty bad, but I think with the Malazes and the tools, it's allowed. Only just barely, though. It's pretty bad. I think I'm taking it, though. And it does open up, like, Acro as a huge out here. Well, that's pretty good. Secret Tech? The second cloud is kind of nice, honestly. Secret Tech does leave me poor as hell in Act 4, but this is a good card. Like, quite a good card. So, just take it, I guess? It might not be worth all of my gold, though, to be honest. Is it worth all of my gold? Because it is a lot of gold that I'm losing for this. The funny thing is, if this is like Master Strategy, I've already insta-clicked. But Secret Tech is a bit worse. It is pretty good, though. My entire deck is skills. This is just Seek. So a 200 gold Seek minus for this deck. It cannot be that bad. Well, it's not that bad, but 200 gold, man. 200 gold. Because I don't have any, it's just this or Act 4 shop. I guess, do I need this for the Gauntlet, then? I shouldn't, right? Chemex should just got me in the Gauntlet now. With Chemex Malaise, we can actually block a while now in the Gauntlet. I have double Kata. The nuts are going to be pretty annoying, but... We have Artifact Strip, and Chemex Malaise can do something. Because I think for Act 4, I kind of want to see another shop. Is that stupid? High-key, I feel like this isn't worth 200 gold. Maybe one of these two are, though. I could see one of these two maybe being worth 200, being worth the gold. I don't know. I'm not sure. This run is, like, kind of hard. Not actually, like, that hard. It's just tilting, but... I don't think I'm buying Zigger Tech. I feel like it's a bit too expensive. How's the second cloud? It's not getting upgraded, but it's mostly for artifact strip and like Spire elites. I have insect and funnel a bit. We have whale and malazes. I want to try and save. I want to try and see what Act 4 has. I don't think I'm removing either. Removes aren't good enough right now. This also isn't worth like this amount of gold, I think. I don't really know what I'm gonna buy in Act 4 is the thing. Maybe like maybe like an orrery into finding some Giga cards. But I want to try and save my gold. Pretty sure the upgrades are just Katas though. Kata here and Kata in Act 4. We'll play Fumes, but not right now, I think. This does need to get played. So I guess I'm losing Helix here, it's fine. Second phase is like not the easiest thing in the world, not gonna lie. But I can save a Kata and this malaise for the second phase. This guy needs to die though. But yeah, like, if I'm not spending energy on this malaise, then this tactician energy just goes nowhere. What was the non-energy relic up against Sozu Crown, by the way? I'm just wondering about the timeline you don't pick Cage. The timeline you pick, like, Collar instead. Do you just still pick Sozu here? Because if that's the case, then I think Cage is just, like, clearly better. I mean, Cage was already pretty decent in my head at the time. It's just that Collar was kind of free energy. But very glad I have the Cage of the Collar right now, because we just can't even spend 4 energy, let alone 5. What am I doing next turn? I don't know. It's not weakened, because I didn't draw my malaise. So I'm taking a huge hit here. It's really bad, actually. Losing that much HP in this fight is quite bad, I would say. Just rip this. Maybe I should have tried to split in a better time to avoid that, because that was like really bad taking that hit. Both bites can just kill me now, or force a potion, which is basically killing me. Yeah, I remember not even thinking about the last option. So I'm assuming it was just bad, and you would end up taking Sozu or Crown anyways. In which case, the cage is, like, infinitely better than anything else on the... I guess Black Star was in the... There was a Black Star end of Act 1, right? Because with the way Act 2 went, I don't know if it goes that well without like, the removes, though. Because, like, it was kind of a dubious Act 2, even with the cage. So taking a skip... I mean, maybe you can beat the... You probably can beat Book, and then you get an extra relic. And then you have to fight the Burning Elite, so you're up 1 relic for 2 removes. Nah. I'm very fine picking Cage there. Especially because, like, you still can just go infinite if you see the things, you know? Like, that is still a good option. We didn't see the things this run. Also, I kind of forgot about this. This guy is probably the easier one, if I had to guess. Not easy, but the easier. And I will just burn Whale for Helixir and Blur, because, like, we have 3 Chemex Malaises. What the hell is Whale Reset doing in this fight? This fight is really bad, though. This fight is, like, really bad. It just depends on the pattern, really. If the pattern is really bad, then this fight is atrocious. If the pattern is kind, then the fight is not that bad. I should clock here, right? I need to play Fumes. I should play more than 2 cards next turn, probably. Okay. I should just try to kill through split, right? Man, it's been so long since I've had this kind of time eater fight, so I don't actually have a good intuition for the kata timing. But my guess is not right now. I'm just not sure if I should play this kata right now or not. Like, the first kata. I'm gonna say I don't need to. Especially, I'm gonna say I don't need to right now. Because we have a bit of time in the first half of this fight with the... And if I'm dumping all the Malaises right now, then we have to kill it through split. Like, there's no blocking. There's no, like, second phase of this fight. But I think that was the plan anyways. So I think I am just gonna burn both Malaises here. It's so hard without retain, though. And no draw means, like, timing these is just gonna be really up to chance. So I don't know, man. It's so dicey. Maybe you just save 1 Malaise, because you don't actually need both right now. I could get 30 poison on it immediately. Yeah, I just don't have a good feel for this thing, and I only do have the one. I have Fumes and 1P Stab to reapply more poison. I don't think I'm playing this one, so I'm gonna like confirm rules, I guess. But the question is this Kata. I also don't really know if there's a difference between Kata Plus and Kata Minus. I just want to save the Kata Plus for more explosive turn, I guess, but I don't know. So to kill through split, I kind of need the poison to, like, after the second kata, to be around, like, 120 to 150. So I need the poison to be 40 to 50, at least? I guess I can just kata now, then. Maybe I just kata now. And do I rip this malaise? Because keeping this malaise and this kata around does open like the option of playing like a real second half of this fight. Because I still have Helix too, to be fair. And the thing is, the kill through split line just really depends on when I draw the kata. Like, I can't control that, really. I don't have any draw, I don't have any retain. I'm just at the whims of, like, the stupid slimes, the draw down, and then my own, like, just draw 5 per turn. I guess I draw 6 per turn. I think I'm keeping this around. I think I want to keep the option open. I don't want to play this yet. I don't see a reason to play this right now. Probably losing Helix here. Yeah. If I draw into Kata here, I can't play it. Let's do some math. If I draw into Kata, if I say just like eviscerate this turn, eviscerate neutralize, and I don't play backflip or draw, there's like slime, eviscerate, newt. 3 cards. How much damage do? I do 24 damage just from physical, then I have 3 from thorns. So it's at 336, and it takes another 32 from poison this turn. And then the poison goes to 304, 34, sorry. To 34 next turn. If I draw Kata next turn, 34 times 3 is 132. So I have 132, 134. Wait. Yeah, it's kind of a tough position. I'm not entirely sure how to play this one, although I love KTZ. Frozen Eye would be good here. Frozen Eye would be good here. So it goes to... You ever not play Eviscerate? How does that look? Like, if I don't play Eviscerate, if I don't play physical damage here, how does that look? If I do, like, 363 minus 32 minus 3, so that's 328 next turn, and then it has 34 poison on it. That doesn't really do it. There's no line that, like, Kata's damage is dealt, and it's still not split. There's no line that kills over 3, right? Unless I back... I guess the line would be backflip into Kata now. If I want to kill over 3, but that doesn't really work. No, 96 poison isn't really enough. It would be 96, and then go down to like 270. No, that doesn't really work. I'm pretty sure I should just eviscerate. Eviscerate slime newt. That's my first guess as to the line here. And I think it, like, I'm thinking about it a bit more, and I still think that's the line. Yeah, I think that is the line. I don't backflip or malaise. Hello, Cheesy. It was up against Crown and something I already forgot. I think Wristblade. I think it is Wristblade, but I'm not sure. It is something unpickable, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm just going to send it, and we see what happens, yes? I love just playing cards and seeing what happens. Does this work, though? Not drawing Caddy here is good, I think. Bro, next turn is going to be so bad. I just have to pray it does the multi-hit next turn, basically. If it does the big hit next turn, I'm kind of cooked. But I could, like, Slime, Flying Knee, defend here, and don't draw at all again. Okay, so let's pretend I live next turn somehow. And I draw the Kata. I guess the best case would be Kata P-Stab, huh? So I can, like, calculate that out a little bit and see what happens. So then 302 minus 34 minus 8, 260. So that 260 next turn, and the poison is 36. 36, and then I P-Stab. I'm gonna be weakened. So this does 6 damage. So it'll be 40 poison, so 120. 120 plus 122. It's not actually lethal yet, but it's very, very close. So if I play, like, any damage in the turn while it's splitting, it should be lethal. And I should always have memories out if things are bad. So if I draw well next turn, things are good, basically. Because if I bottom deck Kata next turn, like, if I don't draw Kata next turn, I draw 5 because of stupid drawdown. Let's, like, look at the worst case. If I bottom deck both P-Stab and Kata, for instance, what happens? 302 minus 34. Let's say minus the 8 as well. So 260 next turn. Oh, it splits next turn. That would be the worst case, right? So I guess the worst case here is if I don't draw Kata next turn, if I don't draw P-Stab or Kata next turn, then it splits. Then it splits after next turn. The poison does enough that it does split. And then I draw Kata while it's splitting and healing back up. Then I cannot kill it. And then the Kata is shuffled out. And then I have to deal with the next phase. Probably taking some damage, because I still need to block next turn. And I only have 1 malaise. That sounds terrible. Because what I'm thinking I do right now is I draw 3 cards with the Prepared Escape Plan. And if I do draw into Kata, then I might need to just memories and just accept the potion is gone. Yeah, that's, like, probably what I'm doing. And just Ghost into Act 4. Just Ghost into Act 4 is playable, though. It's very playable, actually. Because this deck should be decent at Act 4. Spire Elites could be troublesome, but we have Insect, and we have, like, Chemex Malaise a little bit, and some Artifact Strip, and, like, good Relics, Hornfleet, Helix. So it's very doable. If I don't have Memories. Memories is Not necessary. Ghost is necessary. If I lose Ghost in this fight, then we're cooked. It's over. It's not actually that cooked. It's still possible, but it's way less likely. So I think I should draw here and see where the kata is. I need to see where the kata is to decide what to do, basically. And in the worst case, I will probably just lose memories. Okay, it's here. Which means we lose memories, I'm pretty sure. I guess I can double check that kata now doesn't do anything, because kata now splits is the issue. If it was like shy of splitting, then this would be good. But this kata splits, so I can't kill over 3. Yeah, I mean, I can double check, but this kata seems crazy to do now. 102 poison plus 104. I need to deal 96 damage by myself without kata next turn. Yeah, that seems, how you say, unlikely. So I guess I'm just playing Flying Knee? Just dealing damage then? Because slime shouldn't matter. I mean, it actually does, though. Because the reshuffle is when I need to deal the damage. But then I should just do Flying Knee anyways. Yeah, I should just play Flying Knee then. And then if it big hits me next turn, I'm not like dead, I think. I hope. I didn't actually calculate that, but like whatever. Not much to do about it if I am dead. Let me just double check next turn, but or like the P-stab line. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just Flying Knee end turn, and then we play these 4 and then Memories Kata next turn. That is what I assume the line is, but I can double check for fun. Yes, for fun. Just see how the numbers shake out. It doesn't lose the 6 to P-stab because of the armor. Good to know. So it's just 260, and then the poison next turn is 36, which goes to 40 after P-stab, which goes to 120 after Kata. So it does 120 and then 122 the turn after, which is 142. So I need to deal 18 physical damage. Not next turn, but the turn after. 18 is like a little bit steep, I can't lie, but we can't do that much about it. And if it multi-hits me next turn, please God, multi-hit me next turn. Then I can at least draw cards. I won't have drawdown. But if it big hits me next turn, then things are looking terrible. But I don't think there's better line. I think I just Flying Knee end turn. Okay, that's good. That's really good. That's very good. Thank you. Very kind of you, sir. Much appreciated. I forgot about Thorns, actually, so it's a bit less. So I need to deal 9 damage. Can the Silent deal 9 damage? Yes. Well, there goes a potion, but that fight was freaking... freaking toxic. Okay. Act 4 should be... We should still have good chances in Act 4, though. Actually getting the Chemex in that last shop was so huge. The Giga Chemex of the ages. And it's just second Kata upgrade. Why do I have a Sozu? Also, I should have bought Secret Technique, because nothing in the shop is good. So I just wasted my gold. Or I just, yeah, I should have bought Secret Tech. I guess I'm removing. And ending turn. Well, I guess I'm just removing, yeah. And the remove is probably Flying Knee? I probably just want skills, right? So Escape Plan hits more often. And this knee damage is not, like, the damage is not really relevant. The energy is not really relevant. P-Stab is much better. Newt's much better. Eviscerate's much better. Calling this much better is a bit of a stretch, but it is better, so... Don't think I want any of this trash, yeah. Kata here is kind of bad, unless I draw Cloud right now. Cloud? Oh, nice. I just double Kata here, right? And put all the damage here, and then try to, like, kill it. Does 21, 63. I mean, I could double Kata here instead, and kill this guy next turn, because 63 doesn't quite kill this guy. 63, 62, 125. So I need to deal 10 damage? I guess I need to deal 7 damage, but it's shielded, so it's a lot more than 7 is the thing. And killing this guy... I mean, I actually have Chemix Malaise, though. So the spear is much easier to deal with than the shield. So I should kill the shield. Just double Kata here and then nuke the spear. And then the shield is dead next turn. I have Horncleat Helix and I get like a bajillion Malaises. Yeah. That sounds way better. Damn, Jason was right. Just kill this shield every single time. Okay, that was a really good turn 1 draw then. If I actually get to the Cloud that turn, then the Katas aren't bricks, which is amazing. Yeah, this guy's a complete loser. Actually just a chump. Zero times 4. So even considering any other line besides double Kata here was nonsense. Good to know. It does kill itself, so my flower is kind of ruined, but whatever. I'm gonna lose it, man! I'm gonna lose it! I'm gonna lose it! I'm actually gonna lose it. Is this gamble even good, man? Okay, but like, actually is this gamble good? Because like, the issue is that we can't spend energy, and when you can't spend energy, gamble is a lot worse. It's the same issue as prepared. It's -1 hand size. You can't actually spend your energy. Because, like, doing these little gambles for 2 or 3 is so bad. It's actually just not that good of a card if it only draws, like, 2 or 3. And we don't have any way to fill hand except 1 backflip. I'm pretty sure this gamble is just negative. I actually don't think I want this. Because it's, like, the fact that it's upgraded makes it worse. Because in the first cycle, this isn't so bad. I could take this in the first cycle. But the fact that I keep redrawing it is pretty bad. I think I just skip, and then we just claim that this is enough to beat the heart, which I think it is, with the Ghost Preserved, Cleat, Helix, like double Kata, Giga Malaise. I'm claiming this is just good. I kind of want to preserve Helix, though. So how do I do that? Is that too optimistic? Should I give up on the Helix, then? I think I defend and then prepared and see. If I draw, because defend... Because I could defend tools and end turn. And that's my entire turn. I think it has to be tools over Malaise if I do that. And then I probably draw into something to block the multi. I have 3 of them. How do I block the big hit? Horncleat, Ghost. Helix. My face. I mean, the way to never die first cycle is defend Malaise. That is the way to guarantee I take 0 damage in the first cycle. Is that just good enough to do, then? It's a very slow line, because I don't get to play tools or any poison, is the problem with that. So I'm, like, lowering my damage by a lot, but I am buying myself time. Like, I'm giving the heart time, but I'm giving like me time as well, is the thing. So it's kind of like difficult to judge. Not playing tools is really, really bad though. It's this not playing this slows me down so much. I do have like 3 draws that guarantee I like for defend tools to go wrong, it has to be the multi-hit next turn, and I need to not be able to preserve helix through the multi-hit. For defend prepared to go wrong, I just need to not draw a block card. That's all that needs to happen. But I would make a lot more progress in the fight. I would get to 24 poison, which is not nothing. Maybe I can just wait then. Because not taking 0 damage in the entire first cycle is actually like pretty substantial. That is not nothing at all. It's just that I'm drawing 5 a turn then? It takes me so long to get through this with just 5 a turn. It's actually, it takes me so long. Because then I can block this big hit. Next cycle, I should be able to malaise, hopefully. I'm assuming I can malaise next cycle's multi. I'll be able to strip the artifact in time with fumes and stuff. Hopefully that's not wrong, but that, depending on the draws, that could be wrong. If I ever take damage from a multi, I'm kind of cooked. Is Defend Malaise too passive? Buying myself the whole first cycle is so nice. It's so comfortable. To guarantee no damage in the entire first cycle. It's just like, there's a lot that has to go wrong for Defend tools to get punished here. Like, first I have to lose the 50-50. If I win the 50-50, it's completely free. Then if I lose the 50-50, I have to not draw, like, anything. Because I have Horn Cleat, but it's not weakened, and I am still vulnerable. And even with weakness, blocking 30 is very difficult, so I have to draw Whale or a Malaise. So I have 3 outs, basically. Then if I brick on those outs, I have to Ghost on the big hit, which means I have to go into the later parts of the fight with no Ghost and just my face to block the big hits. This is so awkward. Only being able to play 1 card other than Defend here. If I could play Tools, Malaise, and not lose Helix, this would be so over. But I have to choose. Or I could just believe in the Silent and play Prepared. Because Prepared is the high roll of Prepared is the biggest of all these lines. Because it lets me actually play, like, all of my cards, if I actually hit something. I really want to take a risk here, though. I don't know how stupid it is, but I really want to get this Tools down. Like, I actually feel like we're just going to be way too slow without this Tools down. And there are still... It's like, it's not that likely to go wrong. It actually takes a lot for it to go wrong. I think I am going to take a risk here. I mean, this has a risk later as well, but I actually think Top Deck Tools is too strong to ignore. Surely this needs to get down, surely. And I don't think I believe in the Silence enough to play Prepared here, unfortunately. I wish I could. I really do wish I could. What does it need to draw for it to brick? Because if I just draw 1 more Defend, How many bricks do I have, I guess? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, wait, so what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. This is a brick. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a lot, actually. I mean, there's no burn right now, and I could always discard it if so. This is still turn 1 of the fight. I think I'm playing Tools. I think I'm just committed to Tools, and hopefully it goes well. Free. Okay, chilling. Actually, just free. I can play this. I can play all of these, and then Malaise for 1 energy is Malaise for 3 energy, which works. It's actually true, though. If I drew the burn without the tools, and then had to lose Helix because of that, that would be the most depressing thing ever. Would actually just be... I would lose my mind. Kata's getting played, Malaise is not getting played. Eviscerate is probably not getting played. I think I just do backflip. I need to get through. Drawing the Void next turn is kind of annoying. I think I just do defend, blur, Kata, and try to block as much as possible. I don't know if this is... This is probably good, especially with this draw. Man, this prepared kind of sucks, unfortunately. Because I don't think I'm actually playing it. I think I'm actually just playing all my block cards and trying to take as little damage as possible. And then Artifact gets stripped, and then I can try to Whale or Malaise the multi, and hopefully I draw the second Kata soon. And then we're like cooking. But I only take 12 here, which is very good. I need to... Okay. Good, 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 good. Okay, that should be the fight then. If I can do that, that should be the fight. So yeah, this technician just sucked. I probably shouldn't have taken it. Okay, so we just draw well in this fight. All good, all good. Easy game, never worried. Never even needed the ghost. Silent is victorious once again. How can she ever die if it's not player error? It's just impossible. This run was so depressing though, because it was such a nice setup to go infinite, and then I found like 0 draw ever, and I found poison instead. So I was forced, unwillingly forced, to play poison. Tragic. Glad I actually won that one though, because that run was really annoying. Yeah, it's Blackstar here, and yeah, it's Wristblade here. Okay, Wristblade is completely unpickable. I mean, T2 does it again, as usual, but... I don't know, all these cards just were complete trash in all of Act 2. I mean, there's always a Wraith Form here, but, like, no. I actually do not think you should pick this Nightmare. This Nightmare does not make any sense to me. So I'm completely fine skipping this Nightmare. This Cloud Plus was forced. Can maybe argue I was meant to take this Cloud, though. But I had to rest, and I wasn't, like, guaranteed the upgrade before these floors. My Wraithform Boycotter? I am indeed, yes. That may change at some point, but for now I am boycotting Wraithform. I just think Silent is a more interesting character when you don't remember that she has that card in her pool. Just Riftblade Abyss. I do like those runs. If things went well, this would have been that run. I would have picked Riftblade here if I found like good cards in Act 2. If I found like card draw in Act 2, then I could have picked Riftblade here and just relied on the Abyss for all my damage. But alas, that is not what happened this time. I had to take this. This Ghost was nuts. I mean, I didn't end up actually using it. Okay, saving the Ghost and Automaton is actually crazy, though. It's actually insane that this Automaton at 20 HP did not cost me a Ghost. I am shocked that Silent drew this well in this fight. Like, I ended up upgrading Fumes here, but like, this deck, not taking more than 20 damage and not even using Ghost or Memories. I didn't use a single potion in the Automaton. This deck, not using a potion, only taking 18 Automaton is fucking insane. The draws were so good. I drew... This run is annoying that the card rewards in Act 2 were kind of bad, but I drew really well in almost every important fight. So, I don't... This run wasn't actually... When you think about it that way, this run wasn't actually hard. Because I just drew perfectly in, like, Spear and Shield and the Heart. Awakened one didn't really matter. It kind of makes malaise. I bricked that one turn, but I could have probably avoided that. Time Eater, I ended up drawing... I think I would say decently. I had to burn the potion, but it's kind of unlikely. Like, I don't know on average if you can get out of here without using a potion. That feels unlikely, with no draw, no retain, no nothing, just the tools. But yeah, I don't know. I drew really well, which is really good. How much do I think Wraithform Boycott hurts the Silence win rate? The thing is, I'm not really sure, because I think it's more like... Every run that I skip a Wraithform and I lose, I always find some other crucial mistake. Like, very crucial mistake. That if I had otherwise done differently, I would have likely won. There's always... I think you get less wiggle room when you skip Wraithform, because Wraithform kind of gives you just the cheat button. You don't have to think, you don't have to, like, play, you just play your cheat card and then you win the fight. If you don't have a cheat card, there's just more room for error, but if you play well, I don't actually think the win rate should drop that much. Like, I think... At the top end, it shouldn't drop that much. For someone like me, I don't know, like, I feel like 1 or 2 runs in every 50, I would probably, like, is the cost of skipping Wraithform. There's probably, like, 1 to 2 runs in every 50 where, I skipped a Wraithform, made a mistake and died, and had I taken that Wraithform, I wouldn't get punished for that mistake. That's like my view of it, I guess. But I have not yet actually seen like a real run where the only mistake I can identify is not taking Wraithform. There's always something else. There's always something other, always something crucial. It's not like a small mistake. There's always some crucial mistake that led me to lose. Which is why I personally think that Silence is just more interesting if you ignore Wraithform. I just enjoy the character a lot more when I ignore that card. My mic is too low. I'm kind of speaking away from my mic, so maybe if I come closer to my mic a bit. But yeah. So I just think the character is more interesting when I don't pick Wraithform. And also it's more fun, because the Wraithform is not a fun card. If Wraithform was like a cheating card but also a fun card, then it's fine. I can just take it and have fun. But it's not even fun. It's just cringe. I just play it and I don't play the video game anymore. Wow, cool, epic, nice. This run was just me not having impulse control, basically. I know you just have to take key here. I know you have to take key here, but I don't want to take a stupid key again. I've had too many key runs. I actually hate key. So this loss was mostly lack of impulse control, I think. But I don't know. That's gonna happen when I play this game. So, what can you do? Seeing the footwork plus on the first floor is depressing. Where's my Blade Dance plus on the first floor, man? Glad I won this run, though, even if it ended up being a poison cringe run. And this run was something. I don't even remember what happened this run. I just had Giria, and then things died, I guess. Yeah, kind of. Alright, it's gonna be it for me, though. Let's get out of here. Looks like... I don't know. VM service? Sure, let's go over to VM service. Alright, thanks for watching, y'all. Appreciate it. I will catch you guys next time. See ya.